welcome back with Vanessa. So I'm going to do a sewing craft with you today. I will be showing you how to make a simple face mask for recent events with the COVID-19. If you have to go out or you have compromised health issues and you have some protection, because I know these are really hard to get right now. And this one is reusable, so it's you can put it in the wash and wash it, and you can reuse it up as many times as you can, because the ones that are out right now are actually causing a lot of garbage issues. So I'm going to teach you how to make an earth-friendly one. So this one is two-sided. So the back side has got just white, and the front has got like a print to keep it a little, nice and kind of colorful in this dreary time of having to wear these things. Simple elastic band as well that we put on it. So this, I have one here that I pre-cut, and again this one measures about 7.5 inches in the length, and in the depth here you're going to measure at about 6.5. And again, you're going to have that pre-cut, so it's ready. And you're going to make sure that you turn your fabric inside out, so you can see the print is on the inside here. I'm just going to take one of the pins off to show you the difference. There is the print on the inside, and you're going to pin each of your elastic bands to the corners like so, and you're going to put the elastic on the inside. Then you're going to pin each corner down for when you start to sew. You're going to want to leave one opening here, and you're going to want to mark it with a fabric marker, or I just use simple pen because you're not going to see it when you sew it up anyways. So you're going to leave those two, a little hole here, and you're going to see that purpose in a minute. Okay, so we have it ready to prep and sew. And you're just going to want to use a straight stitch on your mask right now. So we're just going to put this here and start sewing. Again, very simple and easy. Straight stitch, you can't mess this up. So when you're going to stitch, you're going to back stitch a little bit so that the thread doesn't let go when you pull everything back through the opening. So you're going to pull the pin out, and you're going to kind of hold it so the elastic doesn't go back in, and you're going to make sure that you actually sew the elastic on as well. And you're going to back space that as well to make sure you got it. And then you're going to turn your fabric next direction, and you're going to start sewing again. Coming up to the next corner, you're going to pull the pin out so that you can sew over the pins, but I prefer not to. Backspace it, and go to the next edge. Pin out, and side. Remember, you're coming up to your opening, so you're not going to sew right through your opening. You're going to stop at your little mark that you made on the fabric. Space a bit. And then you lift your foot. Cut off any excess you have here. Excess from the other side. And then your opening is here. And you're going to push everything back in through that hole. And you'll have your print side out when you're done. Take a little bit to pull that out. So it's almost there. There you go. It's out. And I usually use like something to push out the corners. And there you have the print side out. And your hole is going to be right here. But you're going to press this, and or you can just use your hands to press it. I prefer to use the iron and press it. So we'll press that quickly with the iron. And then once we do that, then we're going to do the pucker here that you see here. And when you do the pucker, you're going to just pucker like this, 1/4 of an inch, and you're going to pin that down like so. And then you're going to do another one here and another one here. You're going to kind of want it to line up, but it doesn't have to be perfect to line up across. So you're going to see your pucker is going to be like this, and the next one is going to be down a bit, and then the next one. So it's going to look like this. And the reason why you put the pucker in is so that when you put the face mask on, you can stretch it out so it covers your nose and keeps the germs out. So we will come back with after it's been pressed, pinned, and we will re-sew it again, and I'll show you how to do that, and we will use a zigzag stitch for that one. Hi, so we're back and we've pressed it and pinned it so you can see what it looks like after it's been pinned and pressed. So we're just going to change our settings to zigzag here. And we'll put this underneath here, and start right here. So you're going to want to start on the side that had the little opening, so you make sure you have that covered up. And we will start from here. Turn to the corner. Lift up your foot when you're doing it. So this is going to clunk just a little bit. It's because it's really thick right now. And you can pull your pins out at this point in time because the press will hold. Pull your pins out, the press will hold it. And we're done. I'll pull that out, trim off your axis here, and the axis you have on top. And there, we're all done. So it was that simple. The pleats will give you room in your mask. You will put it up here, put it on, and then open it up. And it provides lots of coverage and protection for your face. And we will meet back here again to make another craft tomorrow. So we will see you then.